Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rudy Banks, your host of the Entrepreneur Journey. Today I've got another great tip for you guys. This is another traffic strategy that I haven't talked about a lot, and most of the stuff I've been showing you guys has been paid advertisement. I've talked about Craigslist, I've talked about Bing ads, I've showed you how to do free strategies, but I haven't touched on email marketing. Like they say, money is in the list. So if you want to learn more about it, stay tuned. I got a great tip for you. Today, I actually got my hands on this new system. I wanted to try it out. I'm actually documenting as I go. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek. Basically, when you think about email marketing, basically a person goes to a opt-in form. They click on an offer, then they have to put the email address in, and that person is beginning to get emails. And those emails are sent out on a regular frequency, or they're sent out broadcast from whoever the person is posting. That's email marketing, autoresponders. There's a lot of tools you've heard people talk about, Aweber and GetResponse. GetResponse is a tool I normally use, but I found this system that's going to make it so much simpler, and here's why. So I want to take you over to Udemy. Udemy is a site I've used in the past to buy called solo ads, and that's basically people who've already built up their email list of targeted buyers. You essentially pay this person anywhere from 30, 40, 50, 60 cents a click. And they basically, you send them your email information, and the people click on your link and sign up for your offer. This is not what I'm talking about today, but I'm telling you what I've done in the past. So imagine paying 40 cents, 50 cents a click. And I'm going to just show you some of the stuff I've done. This is how much money I've spent in the past just to build my list. And you think about it, just 100 clicks is not 100 people signing up for your list. That's only people that's going into this person's email list and they actually click on your offer just to go to see what you're about. That doesn't mean they're signing up for your program. So I just wanted to clarify that. So if you think about the expense of that, if I spend $40 just to get 100 people to click my link, and then I only get maybe 20 people, think about the math there. That's 40 people, $20. You do the math. What does that relate to? I'm waiting. That's right, $2 per lead. $2 a lead. Now, I found a system that I'm getting ready to show you. I'm actually getting ready to load in my email copy right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load my email in, my subject, and then hit submit, and I'm done. I don't have to worry about creating landing pages, email opt-in forms. The list is already given to you guys. That's the cool thing about this. So basically what's happening is this program, they're going to give you 100 leads every day. And I just signed up yesterday, and I already have 200 leads, and by tonight I'll have 300 leads. So every day they're going to give you 100 leads without you having to buy it. So think about it. Go back to Udemy. Just to get 100 leads, 100 email addresses, you're going to spend more than $40 with Udemy and some of these other programs just to get the email address. Think about that. 100 times what? $2. That's $200. You're going to spend $200 just to get 100 leads, roughly. And this program, you're going to get that in day one. All right, so I'm getting ready to paste my email copy in here right now. So I'm gonna paste my stuff in. Already formatted it like I wanted it, and I gotta put my subject line in. So I'm showing you guys. Let's see, free method. All right, so then I want to say, I want to put the first name in. So just gonna say hi, and then the first name, say Rudy here. Here's a harsh truth. And then I can do some formatting and stuff here. And bold that, boom. Let me say we can all, so here's a harsh truth we can all use. So I just wanna highlight some of those things. In today's video, I'll break down how you can earn 75. So when you talk about email copy, you know, a lot of people might be struggling with like what to say and how to say it. All you have to do is go look through your emails. That's one trick. Look through your old emails of all the offers that you sign up. I have one account that I send most of my stuff to, and I use that as a kind of like we call it a swipe file. And just start doing that. You can see how people phrase their emails, and just remember that the email, don't think of like clickbait or anything like that, but just think about the subject of the email is just get the person to open the email, right? So the first thing you want them to do is open the email. They got to be curious enough to say, what is this about? And then secondly, you want this copy, what we call copy. It's just basically sales, you know, I don't say sales jargon, but it's sales verbiage that entices a person to want to know more. And so you don't give away everything. You just basically, your whole goal is to drive the click. All right. So then I'm going to say, watch this video. I've already got a link. I'm actually going to take them to one of my get paid offers. And so I'm going to link that text. So I'm going to do it right here. Boom. I don't need all of that. And that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to make that text red just so it stands out. Bold it. All right, so what I'm saying is, I'm saying their name. Here's the harsh truth, blah, 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 blah. In today's video, I break down how you can earn 75 or more per day. It is easy and really, literally anyone is easy and literally anyone can do it. So I just basically copied some email copy that that was very enticing to me. So if it's something to make me want to click it, then I'm quite sure someone else would be interested in clicking it. So you have to test it. But basically, I have 200 people on my list already. And I like to click perfect time because that'll send it the best time for when people check their emails. All right, so I got that ready. And then I'm going to test. Check that and change that color. Unbold it. So sometimes if you hit enter, it'll give a space. So if you have to hit shift enter on the PC, and the way it is, it'll make it closer together like that. And I'll do like that, make it stand out. All right, so I might put another, I might say starting today. I'm gonna link that too. add another hyperlink there. All right. Sometimes you can say at least 2 or 3. Just at least 2 or 3 links in one post is good. Instead of making that red, I guess I'll make it blue to match the other. All right. Don't want it seems too spammy, so I'll do preview, and there we go. 75 a day, simple free method. Now I was doing a lot of this. I was using this with my so now it's red. Let me change that back. Let's make this red too. I was doing this with my I was doing the same thing with Craigslist, and you can look in the video above somewhere how I did that. But all right, let's try it again. Preview. I just want everything to match up color wise. So okay, here's a harsh truth. Blah 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 blah. You can turn things around starting today, so that stands out. You know, we can all use a little bit of extra cash, spending cash, right? Okay, in today's video I break down blah blah blah. Watch this video, and there you go. And then it's going to take them to, you know, my landing page, which I already had set up, and then it's just like a pre-qualification page, and then they click the next link and it takes them to a video, and then from there they'll go to the offer, and that's it. And we'll close that out. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm just double checking this because this is my first time sending one. All right, let's do send email. Please select at least to email. Okay, so I'm gonna send this to all my leads. See that? So these are all the email addresses that were added in the last couple days. I'm gonna automatically send those to them and hit send email. Your message has been queued. You should be able to view it on statistics page in a few moments. Please wait 22 hours before sending your next mailing. So I'm just sending one email a day. That's what email marketing is about. And so I really think, guys, I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna show you the results. But knowing this, I would highly recommend, you know, getting into a program like this, because I don't know how long this is gonna last. But I'm testing it with the CPA offer. The example I saw, someone did it with ClickBank, and you know they made 60 some bucks, 70 some bucks. I think they had like 2 sales of like $30 a piece or $60 a piece in one mail in 1 or 2 mailings. So I'm like, man, if it works for them, let me try it. And I figure the CPA offer, all the person is doing is signing up. It's a free method, so I should get more signups with this one versus having to hit someone with one email to have them buy. So the thing about email marketing is really building a relationship with the people on the list. So I feel like this is a strategy that, you know, it's not a big buying decision, because all the person has to do is like read the content and go sign up, and they can get started immediately. Whereas if I'm sending them directly to a product sales page and I offer $40, $50 to $100, it might be a little bit harder to get someone to buy, depending on how they got on this original leads list. So I'll learn more about it. I'll have some more testing, but if you're interested, click the link below, how to get access to this system, and it's gonna build a list for you. I'm telling you, that's so much. It takes so much time to build a list. You always have to like do YouTube videos. You have to do some ads and stuff like that, and then you basically setting up lead magnets for people to, every day they got to be going into that list. You know, signing up to get your free offer, and then you got to keep that list maintained. You got to keep emailing them, keeping them primed and prepped and all that stuff. This system is building it for you, and it doesn't get any better than that. So I rambled enough. I'll let you know the results, but I wanted to make this quick video and share this with you, and I hope this message finds you well. If you have any comments or questions below, please do so. And guys, I'm just continuing to do my best to give you access to opportunities, man. And just to show you proof that I do actually have a list, I'm just going to show you real quick. You know, this is a list. So I was just talking about, you know, I can't show you, I better not show all the email addresses, but you can see people still signing up to my list. So some of that stuff is coming from, you know, YouTube videos that I have, and I might get, I don't know, a couple sign-ups a week based on my YouTube videos. And at the same time, this is giving me 100 people a day. That's what I want to emphasize, 100 people a day. It doesn't take a list. Once you get, you know, a couple hundred, 1,000 people on your list, now you can make some serious money, because for every email that you have in your list, email address that you have in your list, or every person, think of them as people, don't think of them as an email, but for every lead you have on your list, they're worth $1 per month. So now you start talking about, you know, how to make $100 a day, and, you know, all those different things people, you know, share on YouTube. If you got 200 people, think about it as $200 a month just by you mailing and sending out offers. And that's just an average. So if you have 1,000 people on your list, now you're talking on an average $1,000 a month, and you grow your list, you know, 10,000. Now it starts making sense, right? So that's the math behind, you know, building up a list of targeted buyers and having a relationship with them. You have to put the right offer in front of the right person in order to do this, but this cuts out a lot of the legwork. It's going to save you a lot of time, and I definitely think it's worth it. So click the link below, learn about this program, and if you got any more questions, hit me back. Peace.